How's it going, guys? It's Ryan with You Get Fit Too, here with another workout that you can do at your home. Okay, today we're going to be doing a full body workout that's going to consist of floor press, pull-ups, dips, bend over row, shoulder press, overhead tricep extension, and then finishing up with a curl. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this workout. Okay, so we're going to start with floor press, and like we did with the leg workout yesterday, we're going to failure. So you want to keep pushing and make sure that you get everything out of your lift. So let's get to it. Good, and then switch sides. Good, now rest at least 1 minute, but it can be as long as you can, as long as you're fully recovered for going into the second set. All right, so let's get back into it. This is the last set for forward press, going to failure. Good, then switch sides. Good, and that's it for floor press. Rest at least a minute. Make sure you're fully recovered, and then we're going into pull-ups. All right, so moving on to the second exercise. It's a pull-up. We're gonna do 2 sets of this also. We're gonna go under hand grip. That way we get the most muscles involved for the lift, and we're going to failure. So let's go ahead and get into it. Good, then we're gonna rest a minute and then hit it again for failure. Okay, going into the second and last set of pull-ups. On this one, for failure, when we finish up doing them with good form, guess what? We can cheat and use our feet to push ourselves up and control ourselves on the way down. That way we can get some extra reps in. So let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, go ahead and push off the floor. Control it down. Good. Rest a minute, get your bearings better underneath you. Good. Go ahead and rest at least a minute, then we're going into dips. Okay, going into the last exercise that's gonna focus on our chest. We're gonna be doing dips. I'm gonna have them weighted. You do not have to use a weight. But once again, we're gonna be going to failure and push it through. Good, rest at least a minute, and then going into the last set. Okay, so going into the last set of dips, going to failure. Since I'm using the weight, when I reach failure with the weight, I'm gonna take the weight off, continue repping it out. Okay, good. Take that weight off and finish it out. Good. Rest a minute, then we're going into the last exercise for back, which is our bent over row. Okay, so going into the last exercise for our back, we're gonna be doing kettlebell, bent over row, one arm, okay? I added the band for a little extra resistance. You don't have to do that if you have a band. It's a nice little addition. So once again, go into failure. Let's get into it. Good, then switch arms. Good. Rest 1 minute at least, and then going in the last set. Okay, going in the last set for this bent over row, I'm gonna start with the band, and when I reach failure with that, get rid of the band. I'm gonna be doing the rest with the kettlebell. Okay, good, no band. Good, switch arms. Starting over with the band and taking the band off. Good, take the band off. Finish it up. Good. Rest at least a minute, and then we're going into shoulder press. All right, so going into the first and only exercise for our shoulders, we're gonna be doing 2 sets to failure. Once again, I'm adding the band for a little bit extra resistance. You don't need to do that if you don't want to, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. Good, switch sides. Good. Rest at least 1 minute and then going into the last set. Okay, last set for shoulder press. We're gonna finish this up going to failure like I did with the bent over row. I'm gonna get rid of the rubber band when I reach failure. Let's get into it. Good, no band. Good, switch sides. Good, no band. Good. Rest at least a minute, and we're going into curls. Okay, once again, our only exercise for our biceps is going to be doing this curl. We're going to be doing 2 sets to failure. I added the band for a little bit extra resistance. Once again, you don't have to do that. Kettlebell will be enough. Let's get into it. Good, rest at least 1 minute and then go into the last set. Okay, going into the last set for curls. Let's get it done, let's push it. Good, get rid of the band. Good. Set it down, rest at least 1 minute. Then we're gonna go into our last exercise, overhead tricep extension. Okay, finally, we're going in the last exercise of this workout, which is our overhead tricep extension. Once again, 2 sets. We're gonna be going to failure. I added the band for resistance. Let's get into it. Good. Set it down. At least 1 minute break. And then going into the last set, we're finished. All right, last set. Overhead tricep extension. Then we're finished. Let's go ahead and finish it up. Go into failure. Good. Taking off the band, and I'm gonna finish it up. Good workout today. Thanks for following along with me. More videos are gonna be on facebook.com/YouGetFit2 or our YouTube page, You Get Fit 2. See y'all next time. I'm out.